Welcome, everybody, and here is another episode of Lessons with Kay. Today I wanted to talk about one of my favorite things, and that is swag. So I get asked a lot about, hey, Christy, where do you buy your swag? Where do you get your books? Where do you get all the things? So this episode is my top 5, not 10, 5 companies that I use for swag, merch, books, all of that stuff. So get ready because I'm going to tell you all the things and why I love them and even show you a little bit of the quality and the packaging and stuff like that. So get ready. Okay. Number 1, I'm going to actually start with my favorite one because I cannot speak enough about this company. Disclaimer. I am not being paid to say this. This is how I actually feel. These are just my favorites. And when I love something, I have to share it with the world. So they don't know I'm doing this. It's our little secret. Maybe they'll feel surprised if people go and try their stuff out. So anyway, okay. So my very first favorite thing that place that I order from is called 48hourbooks.com. So as you all know, or maybe you don't know, I have an online store where I sell all of my paperbacks, signed and hardbacks and other goodies, because I have just a lot of readers that come there for my banned books, or there you go. And then just a lot of collectors who come to my website. So obviously I order books a lot, and that means that I have some criteria that needs to be met, and one of them is speed. Speed is very important to me. Quality, obviously, because I'm selling these things that's attached to my name. I'm packaging them. It's not like Amazon, like I don't have control over those. This is something that I can control. And then, so not just the speed and the quality, but also customer service. Customer service is huge. For someone who worked in the customer service industry like her entire life, it's something that is very impactful for me. I will pay more for something if I'm getting great service and am feeling like, I'm being valued for spending my money with them. So anyway, 48hourbooks.com. Let me just show you first of all. So you probably can't see in this video because, it's kind of hard to tell, but can you see the crisscross design there? It's actually raised a little bit. Same with the title. It's embossed. And I'm telling you what, the quality of these books is amazing. When you get these, they are not dented up. They are in perfect condition. The pages are all wonderful. Super amazing. I love these books. And the reason I think why they come so beautifully intact is because of how they package them. And anybody who orders from Amazon or other places know that a lot of times they just get tossed in there, and they don't have much regard to making sure that it stays safe. So 48 hours, they definitely do, because look at this. They actually shrink wrap these books in like little sections, and then they put them in a box, and then they totally like pad them heavily. So when you get your stuff, they haven't been bouncing around in the box, and they just come so beautifully. Now they are a little bit more expensive than Amazon, and it's better if you can order like a large quantity of them, because it basically evens out the price. And a lot of people are like, oh, Christy, well, I went over there and it was a little bit more expensive than I'm used to paying. But what you don't realize is you're paying for the quality. You're paying for the speed. I can order these and have them within the week. And anybody that knows ordering in bulk from like Amazon and Barnes & Noble and all the places, it takes a really long time. I don't know why, but sometimes it takes like 3, 4, 5 weeks to get your books. So I love this because I can get them just lickety split. So if I have like one of my books going viral on TikTok, which that sometimes happens, and I just get like a flood of people buying the books, then they have I don't ever have to take them out of stock. I can just keep them on because I know I can get these books like super quick. Also, I've run into issues where I've designed something and they've personally reached out to me and said, we saw that you picked this design, but it doesn't really go with this finish. Why don't you try this other finish? Because it's actually going to look better, or it's going to hold up better because of the colors. And they really do try to advise you on what's going to make the book the best it can be. And I really appreciate that, because when I get in there ordering, I don't really know about paper quality and, what looks best with dark colors or light colors or whatever. And so I just start clicking buttons willy-nilly, and I know that they, look at that and go, okay, this is going to look like crap. So I appreciate the fact that they take their time out of their day to guide me on what would actually be better. So I've gotten to know the people, because I deal with them so much, and I have this that if they have questions, they message you. If you have questions, they reply back. They have a great little chat window. Anyway, I could just go on and on and on about this company. And another awesome thing that they do is they, if you check the little box when you order, they will allow you, or they will stick you in with their advertising. So every now and again on my Facebook or wherever, I'll see an ad and there will be a picture of my book, and I'm like, hey, that's my book, and so they're proud to show off what they've created. And I mean, that's basically free advertising for you. So anyway, I do appreciate that. And then another question that people will probably have when they get in there and order is, I order 5x8 books, but there's not a 5x8 selection. And that's what I ran into at first too, because all of my books typically are 5x8 size, and they don't have a little checkbox for that amount or that size. And so what I do is just go into the comment section and say, please make these 5x8, and they do. So anyway, I hope that helps. And also another great thing is if you order 100 of the paperbacks that you're getting, they will do 25 free, and that's where you get that price break that makes it very comparable to the likes of Barnes and Noble and Amazon and everything. What else can I say about them? I mean, I just can't say enough. And so with my Patreon, I go all out. I pull out all the stops. I get the lettering embossed. You can do gold foil. You can do all kinds of stuff with this. So they even have some with magazine paper, and I've done that with some of my Patreon books back there. And the readers absolutely love it. You can just tell the book is solid. It's heavy. It's just high quality. So anyway, that brings us to number 2, which is Novelly Yours. So what is Novelly Yours? I actually found them on Instagram, and Novelly Yours is a candle company, okay? So if you've not ever seen their candles, you are just missing out. They will work with you to design your own candles for your project. So, I think the minimum that they like for you to order is 50, but I order, if I'm doing a special book box, or for my Patreon, I had these made, Webster Book Bestie. And, I didn't know what flavors, or I guess not flavors, you're not licking the candle, but what scents to use. And oh my gosh, can you smell this? You can't, but I can. It smells good. And so when I was making the candle, I was like, well, I love coffee and I love books. What can we do that's going to do this? Because I could go down the list of their, 500 cents or whatever and make something that probably doesn't smell good. And so the lady who runs this gave me some variations that would probably be good that I might like. And so I settled on this one, coffee, caramel, and whipped cream. And I mean, I'm telling you what, it is fantastic. This other one that I had done is called, it's for my Wild and Free book box, and it's called Fire and Wood Smoke. So it smells like a campfire, which is perfect for this book series. So anyway, Novelly Yours, love them. I think they're affordable, and they also will post on social media, and they're super easy to work with. And you can go back and forth, and they're very open about the timing of when to expect your items and how much it'll cost. And I don't know, I just really, really love that customer service aspect that you get when you order through Novelly Yours. They also have just everything you can order, but for projects and stuff, I absolutely love this, and I can't wait to make my next order. So anyway, that's number 2. Number 3, Sticker Giant. Okay, so I know a lot of people are like, oh, I get stickers from here, I get stickers from there. I absolutely love Sticker Giant. I order so many stickers from them because A, I absolutely just love their quality. And it's, you know, it's nice and thick, and they're not cheapy little stickers. You know, they have great detail in the coloring and everything. And you know, if you mess up, like I've had a few that, like this one, for instance, I didn't like how I originally designed it. And when they showed me the cut lines, I was like, oh, I don't like that. And then I responded back to them and they fixed it the way that I wanted it to be. Very super easy. Again, these people are very easy to work with. They package them up all cute in the little, you know, shrink wrap. And the thing I love about them that I don't feel like people give them enough credit for is they give you free, like, sections of stickers. So say if I order like 150, sometimes they'll throw in like 25 or whatever extra stickers. And that's just really nice. I really appreciate that. And every time I get it and I see where they've crossed out 150 and I get like 175, I literally just squee because I'm just like, oh, I got more stickers, I got extras, yay. And so anyway, these are some people that I would totally use over and over and over. And this is just a handful of the stickers that I use or that I've gotten from them. I use them for my Patreon because they're such high quality. And they're good prices. And I mean, they're just beautiful. So definitely recommend Sticker Giant. Okay, so number 4. I get this question asked the most from authors. Where do you get your pens? I want to know where you get your pens because, well, I mean, K. Webster's pens are the best. It says it right here on the pen. So, you know, these are my favorite pens to order. They have a little stylus on the end. They come in fantastic colors. I have all different colors that I've used. Red and gray, silver, like all the different ones. Green, I think I have some green ones coming. But these are the ones I have on hand at the moment. The orange ones really pop. And then like this one's crazy for K. Webster's books. But anyway, these pens write really well and they last a long time. So they provide like a really great value. They're nice quality. My readers love these. Sometimes if I get new pens, they will order books just to get a new pen because I give a pen with every book order, which is great. I mean, my swag half the time sells my books. So, you know, what works is that's what works for me. So, you know, I have to go with it. I get these from Myron. It's Myron. And they usually assign like an agent to you or a representative. Shout out to Shandy. And my lady that helps me is so nice. She'll call me and she'll be like, hey, you know, do you need more pens? Or we've got some cool, you know, tumblers that are, you know, have this and that or whatever. And it's a great sale. And she's just always, it's nice talking to a person who literally knows me. And, you know, they're not, you know, it's just, there's that connection there, that personal connection. So anyway, definitely love Myron, and they're quick. They'll put you on a rotation. If they don't have something, they'll reach out and let you know. So definitely think that if you are in the market for pens, go with them. I know I will. I've been using them for years and I've bought hundreds, thousands of pens from them because I am a returning customer and I need their pens and my readers need their pens. And if you ask any one of my readers, they will talk about my pens if they order books from my website, and because they're amazing. So finally, what is number 5 on my top favorite 5 companies to use? And that would be Canva. Canva's new to me, and actually my bestie Misty told me about it through a TikTok. She didn't tell me, she told the world, and I saw it and I felt betrayed. But I was like, how could you not tell me this sooner? Anyway, so Canva allows you to like design products and then have them printed. You can do you know, what she had told me about was like postcards. And so, you know, the cool thing about Canva is, you know, I order a lot of postcards from them, but they package them so beautifully. I wish I had the packaging here to show you, but they it's just packed neatly, and it's just like opening a gift to yourself when you get them in the mail. I love them. What I really, really, really love about them is they are so fast. Like, you can make an order and like 2 days later, it's just sitting on your front porch, and I don't pay for extra shipping or anything like that. So I don't know how they do it, but it's magic and I love it. Recently I've ordered, let me just see if I can show you this. I ordered posters. And these are really, really nice quality. And I think I paid something like $6 for each poster. And these worked out really good for my Patreon as one of my gifts for them. So I definitely think, and that's like the sky's the limit with Canva. They have so many things that I haven't even attempted to purchase yet because there's just so much to choose from. They've just got tons of stuff. They got shirts, they've got, I don't know, they just got everything. So you just go in there and, you know, just design it or upload your design. And they even have like templates for YouTube and just all kinds of stuff. So anyway, that is the other company that I definitely recommend to you guys. So real quick, let's go back down the list, and that is 48hourbooks.com for your paperbacks and hardbacks, Novelly Yours for your candles, Sticker Giant for your sticker needs, and Myron for your pins, best pins in the world, and Canva, design, ship, boom, presents in your office for you and your readers. So I really hope you enjoyed this episode, and I look forward to bringing you more videos of whatever I can come up with. Thank you again for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe or like or comment, or, you know, let me know that you've seen this. And if you've ordered from them, if you're going to try it, let me know. I'd really like to hear about it. So thank you again, and we'll see you soon. You just watched another lesson with Kay. Bye!